I find a really effective thing to ask that has gotten me the best result is, I can do this, but what do you need? Because you're asking a question that while they could obviously not answer you, but they have the answer. Because if you're asking them and saying, hey, like, I see that you guys are doing this, this, and this, what do you need? The person that asked that question is company focused, is business focused, is focused on their mission and not on a I need. And while it's dumb, really, because obviously you're an employee, you're applying for a job. So obviously it's because you need a job or you want a job. It doesn't really matter. But at the same time, if you flip that and you show that you've done some reading, you're looking at this company, you think you can be of use, and you communicate that in a simple way to somebody who's in a position to possibly give you the chance to have that, doesn't hurt.
Yeah. That's an interesting thing that you said about that question, what do you need? Because I forget where I heard it. I don't know, years ago. But they say that is a better question when you're asking somebody what they need done. Or for an example, this is just a basic example that happens in my everyday life. And so I'm a fireman, and at the fire station, if somebody's cooking dinner, instead of me asking, how can I help? I'll ask, what do you need? Because asking, how can I help, puts the burden on them to think about my skills and what I can do in order to help them. So if they're cutting vegetables or something, I don't know, does he know how to cut this certain cut or whatever? This analogy is breaking down really quickly, but I do use this all the time. And instead, I just ask them, like, instead of putting that burden on them to figure out whether or not I know how to, cook a certain thing, I just be like, oh yeah, can you brown the meat? Oh, perfect. Oh no, I don't know how to do that. And they're like, but that's what they need.
Right.
And at least they told me. And now instead of having them putting a chore on them,